Good morning, traders. I'm Dan Pavlonis, Senior Market Strategist here at RJO Futures, here to talk about the currencies, the dollar, especially the dollar and the euro, and what we've been seeing over the last week or so, especially in the dollar index, is a little bit of a bottom formation, maybe in anticipation of rates going up, maybe not. The overall yields in the 30-year bonds have moved up since about last Monday. We've seen some follow through with the dollar index, and even today we've seen a little bit of bad data come out. We came in this morning, dollar was down 30, and it looks like it wants to go positive as of now. And after a slump of existing home sales and some other data points that came out, what this kind of shows me is that even though data points are less, they're coming out less than expected, the economic data, it's still strong. Strong levels of economic data. And because they're misses, slight misses, it shows that there's a little bit of resilience in the market. And what that may mean is that maybe traders are starting to come back into the market and they feel a little bit more secure with buying the dollar index. With quantitative easing going on in the Eurozone, maybe there's a little bit more security being short the euro, long the dollar, and a possibility of a rate hike later on this year could mean that much more strength in the dollar. So in anticipation of that, even though we've seen some weaker data, the data overall is much better than what it was in the first quarter of this year. So with that being said, I think we're starting to again get into a bottoming situation where we can start to see liftoff in the dollar as data comes out. And even though the data may miss a little bit, it's still, again, much stronger than expected, or much stronger than it was in the first quarter. What this also would do is create a positive feedback loop where positive aspects of the market would build a confidence model of the trade actually consuming into the dollar index and buying the dollar. So overall, I think that's a pretty good trading aspect. And if you have any questions, feel free to give me a call at Dan Pavlonis, Senior Market Strategist. Thanks.
Options on futures may involve substantial risk and may not be suitable for all investors.